Hey guys, how are you? Get some bad news and I got some good news. Well, I'm trying to get this on here so I can see you guys. Last night we had a truly fantastic, successful night. It was our first big successful night, especially since that ad was put in the paper. But unfortunately, after that successful night, I was given the ultimatum to give 50% of whatever I make to the new owners. This has nothing to do, please let me make this clear, this has nothing to do with the previous owners of this business. It has to do with the new owners. And I'm not here to bash anybody, I'm just here to tell it like it is. For those of you that know me, you know. We should actually name my business Where's Tarantino's and y'all gotta find me. But anyway, great night last night. The business has steadily been progressing and we're in the process, actually just got off the phone with the health department a few minutes ago, getting ready to transfer the name of ownership over and get everything, you know, operating properly. But after a fantastic evening of business last night, I was approached by the owner of the building and said that they want 50% of everything that I make, or I no longer have a place. The original setup was they cover the overhead, I cover the labor, we split the food cost, 50% profit they could have. I was willing to do that, to have a home here in Statesboro after our salary was paid. Well, we got into a heated discussion while he was drinking, of course. Probably shouldn't have put that in there, but it's the truth. So he basically told me, you have to get your crap out the building or do it the way that I want you to do it. So I figured maybe it was because he was in a bad mood or something. I don't know. We had a great night, so I had left, come back this morning to discuss it, to try to smooth over the situation so I could keep running and operating there at the location, which, by the way, I'm across the street, diagonal from it. For those of you that don't know, I was at the 2855 Northside Drive, and everything was going fantastic. But anyway, I went over there to talk to him. He said that he would do it. I could go in there and operate, but everything has to be run through the gas station's computer system, and then we split. Well, as a business owner, I'm not naive. I've already been naive a few times and got the bad end of a couple of deals. I can't just give my business away to somebody for free. If you want to be a part of Tarantino's and the brand that I've been building for the last 6 years, breaking my back, and reaching out to the community, I'm not of monetary value, but I'm of an intellectual value. And I have a lot to offer, not just putting out good food, but to the communities and the people that I deal with and local businesses and help and support, because I genuinely care about my community and anybody that walks into my building. So I'm not gonna take all that and just give it to somebody. If you want to be a part of something that I'm building, and I told him today, you want to do that? That's fine, I'll do that with you, but you need to give me $50,000 to buy into my business, and I will gladly split the profit with you. I'm not going to just say, here's everything, you get 50% of everything that I work for. And those of you that are business owners and operators, I'm sure you can understand that. It just doesn't work that way. Well, they said, well, you need to get your stuff out of here and make sure that someone is here, because I don't even want a spoon of ours taken out of that building, and so on and so forth. I just want to give you an idea of what had happened and the truth of why I'm not open today, and that's exactly why. Last night, after a successful, fantastic evening and celebrating, I was hit with this, went back today, and they're trying to back me in a corner because they have money, and I'm not of monetary value as of yet, and I stress yet because I have goals and I'm reaching those goals thanks to all of you who have been supporting me all these years, and we're going to continue to reach those goals. We don't have to take just anything to get by, and I'm not going to sell myself out and everything that I've worked for and accomplished, and the blood, sweat, and the tears that I put back there last night, serving I don't know how many dinners, to just give it to somebody. That's just not how it's going to work. So in the interim, this is what we're going to do. I went and spoken to a good friend of mine and asked him his advice. He got me in contact with some people that have a restaurant here that could use some help, and they have a place called Outlaw Barbecue. I'm meeting with them today at 5:30. It's off the beaten path a little bit. I tried their food today. It's fantastic. Ribs fall off the bone. Yes, some of you say, well, a real rib doesn't. They know how to cook it to where it's tournament ready, but also how to cook it the way a lot of us like it, which I love mine fall off the bone. So anyway, they have a food truck. We talked, we're gonna collaborate. and I will be back in operation within the next 3 days. Everything's going to get switched over to that area. There is no dining. It's going to be takeout only, just like I started out here. And then, of course, with your support, we'll build up, and maybe I'll find a location where I can actually have seating and take care of you the Tarantino way. I can't just give somebody part of my dream. They have to buy into it or be fair. I'm not going to get backed into a corner because someone has a crap ton of money and thinks they can bully me around. I won't be bullied around, and I would hope that none of you ever put yourself in that situation. I've already done that, been scared to speak my mind because I don't have the money, and these partners would have the money, and I would tuck my tail in and be like, okay, well, no more okay. I believe in myself, I believe in my guests, and the people that believe in me. I know we have something very special. We're going to continue to grow, and we're going to continue to serve you that great food, no matter where I am in the state of Georgia, or any state for that matter. And we're still going to carry on with selling fantastic food and doing the pizzas that we're going to be shipping out, Tarantino's little pizza kits and stuff. Give me a few days, I will have the exact address. I'm going to be shooting a live video with these guys later, if everything pans out correctly and we sign our stuff and get together and make sure everything's going to work right for the both of us and it's a good fit. And hopefully I can help them out, and they're willing to help me out. We're going to work together as a fair team and continue to bring Statesboro some great food. And hey, and whoever it was that wanted that barbecue pizza, the pulled pork, I'm obviously going to be able to do that because it's going to be barbecue and Italian. And then later on we'll see what happens, because obviously I don't plan on staying in a small location long. It's to rebuild. You fall down, well, actually, sorry, not fall down, you fall forward. So before I'd be scared, shaking in my pants, not knowing, but I know who's got my back, and as long as I continue to do things right and do things right by everyone that has been a guest of mine and people in general, that good things are going to happen. And look what happened today. Within 2 hours, we already have another spot. It's small, can't dine in, it's going to be takeout. I ain't going to have the 20-inch pizzas, it'll be the small pies. We might even have to wait on the small pies till I can get some coolers in there. So I'll still do my pasta dishes, calzones and stravolis I'll be able to do. And I'll let you guys know the more I know. But we will have Tarantino's back in operation within 48 hours. I promise you that. And I would hope that you guys would support this barbecue spot too, for opening the doors, and we're going to work together as a team, and they're going to do their barbecue, I'm going to do my Italian food, and we're just going to start off and see where it goes. Will I be there forever? Obviously I would never say that, because look what's happened thus far. Wherever the man upstairs carries me, wherever my food and my spirit's supposed to touch is where I'm going to go. And the best part is they have a food truck, so we're going to customize that food truck to where I can start really moving around and letting people know where I'm at, and hopefully I can hit all the areas, Vidalia, Lyons, Savannah, all the fans that I have that follow the page will still be able to dine with me, and I can bring the food to you fresh right out, let you know where I'm going to be. And also we'll have barbecue on the truck too. So it feels good to be able to smile over something this big that just happened within not even, we got done at 9 o'clock last night, totally successful. 9:30, I'm told I don't have a building unless I just give my brand away. So a lot of praying involved, a lot of talking, and a lot of faith. That's what I'm moving on, and that's what I'm working on. And thanks to you guys are also helping me with the faith to be able to make that next move, because I know you believe in my brand, I believe in me, and first and foremost I believe in him up there. So nothing bad can stop us as long as we have our ducks in a row. Not perfect, but do the best we can for people and for everybody in general. So I'm so sorry for any of you that have come to the restaurant today to try to, I've had a buttload of phone calls about the restaurant being open, so I'm so sorry that we're not there. It is done at the Roundabout Cafe 2. I will not be taking that over. I will be in another location within 48 hours, and I will give you the address, and we'll be doing a live video feed on that. I got to make sure it's set up for me to do my brand, and I'll have another menu that'll be simplified, of course, just how I started here, and then we'll build again. And of course I can do anything customary for you at any given time. So I thank you guys so much for all of your support in Statesboro. Man, I tell you what, last night was the most I've ever cooked by myself ever in the restaurant business. And although I felt dead, it was a wonderful feeling, and I can't thank you guys enough. It was awesome. And I'm not just Statesboro, we had a lot of visitors from all around, so, and I appreciate that, and I hope you continue to follow, and I'm going to continue to give you that good food and let you know where that new spot is very shortly. Do I have anybody on here? Bill, I'm trying to. I can't believe what happened. What's up, Mike Mendez, Will Clark? If I could just get an investor that we could trust each other, it'd be fantastic. We'd be good to go. So now I plan on Tarantino's. This is going to be across the country one day. That's one of my goals. We're going to have that television show. All this stuff is going to happen. I'm working on it, and I'll work on it till the day I die. Everything comes not in our time, as a lot of us know, and you know what I'm talking about. So continue to work hard. I love you guys. Any questions, shoot me a email. Anybody interested in doing the Cooking with Chef Tarantino, let me know. Great things are still going to happen. I'm not giving up. Please don't you give up on me. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Probably later this evening, like around 6 or 7 p.m. I'll get back on and show you guys where we're going to be at and talk a little bit about the menu, because I have to do some quick planning within hours so I can get back on the roll so we don't lose anything or lose any momentum. And again, thank you so much for last night. Fantastic. Although it must have made other people see dollar signs, because they came right up to me after and gave me an ultimatum. So whatever. No more 2855 Northside Drive. I will be back on later tonight with a new location. I'll be shooting from that location, and it's a little bit out of the way, but if you want great food, great service, and you want family, you know where to go, and you're gonna love these guys too. They're great people, and it's gonna work out great. So we'll see what happens. I will talk to you soon. I love you. Have a fantastic day, and thank you for following Tarantino's and sharing.